Ciao. Today, we are meeting the most important verb in the Italian language, essere, to be. Without this verb, we can't say who we are, where we are, or how we are feeling. In English, it's easy, I am. But in Italian, do we say io essere? No! Today, I'll show you how to conjugate this magic verb like a pro.
In Italian, the verb changes for every person. I, you, he, she, etc. Here is the present tense of essere. Person, Italian, English. Io, sono, I am. Tu, sei, you are, informal. Lui, lei, è, he, she is. Noi, siamo, we are. Voi, siete, you all are. Loro, sono, they are. Note from Italo. Did you notice? Io and loro both use sono. Don't worry, the context of the sentence will always tell you who we are talking about. Practical examples. Let's see essere in action with Italo. Io sono Italo. I am Italo. Tu sei uno studente. You are a student. Noi siamo in Italia. We are in Italy. Loro sono felici. They are happy. Common mistake. The accent mark. L'accento. Italo points to a chalkboard with a big red circle around the letter E. Be careful. In Italian, E without the accent means and. But E with the accent means is. One little dash changes everything. Italo è al caffè. Italo is at the coffee. Italo è al caffè. Italo is at the cafe. Let's compare them. Listen closely. Io sono felice. I am happy. Loro sono felici. They are happy. Noi siamo in Italia. We are in Italy. Let's test your brain. I will give you a sentence. You choose the correct form of essere. Number 1. Io, Italo. The answer is sono. Io sono Italo. Number 2. Noi, pronti. The answer is siamo. Noi siamo pronti. We are ready. Number 3. Tu, uno studente. The answer is sei. Tu sei uno studente. Number 4. Lei, brava. The answer is è. Lei è brava. She is good.
You did it! You just mastered the most essential verb in Italian. Homework time. I want you to write one sentence in the comments using essere. Tell me who you are. I will check your work. If this video helped you, please click the like button and share it with a friend who wants to learn Italian. Next time, we will learn about masculine and feminine nouns, why everything in Italy has a gender.